Okay, well, I had the camera off, my phone rang, so I had to take it off of the stand here and put it back up, so there might be some shifting of where the placement was. Since this is my first one and I don't really have the best equipment to work with, it's enough, right? We have what we need to get through here. So I was looking through little scraps of paper. These are the scraps that I have from when I do paper painted collage. And hold on, I'll get one to show you. This is one of the classes that we've got coming up there at the art spot. So I'll be showing you how to do this, but all of these have been painted on a jelly plate or like a printing plate with paint, and then I tear them up and put them in the order that I need them to be to make my picture. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. It's that time of year. So anyways, I have little scraps of it left over sometimes, and I hate throwing it out because I can always find a use for it. Like, look at that. Can you see that? The color in that. It's beautiful. It's got some copper in it, and it's red, and the coppery goes with that. And this little piece here, you know, has little bits of like a reflective iridescent pink in it and some reds. And I kind of like that red that's happening there. Oh, here's another one I can use. So I'll tear these up and stick them in there somehow. I'll find a way. But thinking like, what's on the horizon? We're in our last quarter of the year. While we talk, I'm going to tear. Last quarter of the year, what a year it's been. Another year. I thought 2020, which was a horrific year for most of us, was going to be the end of it all. And here we are nearing the end of 2021, and we're not over it yet. So I like to try to choose like a word of the year that I kind of focus on. So it kind of is like a starting point for my art and everything. And last year's word was roar. Because I'm like, oh, we're in the roaring 20s now. Well, boy, that was an accurate word to pick, because what a roar it was. Not in exactly the most positive way. So 2021, I decided, okay, what's the word for the year this time? And I thought, with all the stuff that happened last year, we need to keep it flexible. We need to be really flexible with our schedules, our time, going out and visiting people. So with that in mind, the flexibility, so now I'm thinking, well, what's on the horizon? You know, what's coming in 2022? Who knows, right? But here's what I want to say. And I'm going to use another water-soluble device, pencil. And I'm just going to write some of the words that I'm thinking of that I want to see on the horizon. I want to see more friends. Family. Travel. Health. The Mod Podge isn't totally dry yet, so it's not writing that great. Get another pencil here. Get a hot pink. I want happiness. And this has been a rough on our finances, so financial security. And because that keeps not wanting to write, I'm going to get a different pen yet. These are, you can get these at any drugstore. These are the Pilot pens, the G2s. And what's nice about them is they're water soluble. So hopefully I write on this since it's still damp. And you notice my tape doesn't want to stick because it's also damp out. So I'm going to write more of those words. I'm going to put family, health, happiness, I want laughter. Oops. I want smiles. That's what's on the horizon. Oh, travel. Because I plan on going to Mexico in January for an art class. Something I wanted to do. It's on my bucket list, and I'm doing it. So there's some of the things that I'm thinking of. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get a stencil.